everybody, this is Rampager Mr. B.
Hey everyone, how you doing tonight?
We are back on the Mayan Fair server, and we are with DK. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack him.
Hey DK,
Hello.
we're back.
Hey, man. My phone has made a happy song, which I'm assuming means that Rampage is streaming.
Yeah,
Incorrect.
it's crazy
I'm
how
sorry,
that.
people make fun of my phone's happy song that it plays.
What happy song does it play?
Oh, you didn't hear that?
No.
It's like do 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 do. You know, it's just a standard happy song that my phone plays when it's happy, and it's always happy when my friends are streaming. And weird enough, I'll be like playing on someone else, like they won't want to use Discord, they'll use some other platform, and the mic is not quite that
That's
other
clever.
platform isn't quite as good at doing its job as Discord is, and so my phone is much more easily heard.
Yeah, no. Discord's noise suppression is extremely impressive.
Yay. Streamlabs has actually detected Minecraft, finally.
Is your webcam some random gibberish?
No. In fact, it's working. I can see it
Wow!
working.
Even your mic?
Yeah.
That's
Like,
amazing.
I can see my mic line going, to the right.
Wow.
Might even increase the sensitivity of my mic. Yeah, there we go.
It's crazy when
Yeah.
Streamlabs like actually works.
Yeah, it is. It is very weird. Oh, did you tell Mr. B what we were doing before the stream?
No, I have
Was
not.
it like the Sun Valley thing?
Sunhaven?
Yeah, I almost called it Sunset Cafe, and I don't know why.
What is Sunset Cafe?
I don't
thing.
know. I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's a place anymore.
Well, I'm sure there's a Sunset Cafe somewhere.
There was one in Arlington, but it like closed down. But like the place I'm thinking about there is here we go. Haha, I've used my exploit to add free white light into my scenes.
What?
Yeah, see, Google recognizes my dark mode, but Yahoo doesn't. Yahoo is producing white light from my third screen, which is lighting me up. As if I have like a giant like light pointing at me at all times. Nice.
So DK, have you ever played Frosthaven? Not Frosthaven, Frostpunk?
Makes much more sense.
Frostpunk, no. I've seen it played. It looks like a strategy game that you can fail, and that's usually kind of like that's a good way of like desensitizing Chris from playing.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be extremely hard.
Oh,
Punishing
that,
is like
and
the word.
I dislike the idea of playing a game that that a decision I made like 1 hour, like after 1 hour of playing is going to like cause me to fail 30 hours later.
Is that what
Like
it
that
does?
desensitizes me, in my opinion. Is that I feel like you like the idea of the game is you learn from your failure, but maybe I'm judging it too harshly. I've tried to watch someone play it, and never have before I've ever been so disinterested in watching someone play a video game before.
I should make a sand duper at some point. So we have glass.
I just go find a desert and dig, dig, dig. It's not quite as exciting as a sand duper.
I guess we
know,
should
but-
ask Rampage. Sorry, I guess we should ask iGamer when he's gonna bring back the resource dimension.
Yeah. Like, please.
I guess it's like the resource dimension wasn't meant for just like 3 people. I don't know how many other people normally play on this.
Like, there's an entire economy, all right, with money, but it means nothing because you can't spend any of it.
But yeah, like I might try to find other ways, like see if we can't like use the money system to also like buy things with quests, and we wouldn't have to worry about the shop anymore.
Remember when iGamer said he was gonna fix it before the next stream months ago?
Yeah, well,
When it first broke.
then iGamer stopped existing, so
Yeah.
thankfully we got to play with him today. It was great.
Yeah.
We played some good, yummy Sunhaven. Not to be confused with the Sunset Cafe or the Tropical Cafe.
Uh-huh.
You live in the Arlington, Texas area. The Tropical Cafe, which may have changed its name, has these yummy sandwiches. But what's really interesting is they have this thing that's kind of like breakfast dessert, and it's like a peanut butter banana with like nuts. Very delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a pita sandwich. So it's very delicious. Highly recommended. There's a really yummy, what do you call it? Smoothies. Their coffee one is very delicious. They mix it with coffee and like yogurt to make a very, very delicious smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Chris's love of all things coffee. I'm sorry. Immediately, it just makes me think of the Dark Heresy campaign we ran, because whenever Nick needed my character, he would just like brew a pot of coffee. That's how I was summoned. And if I wasn't summoned by that, that meant there was something really, really important happening that he needed to see.
I see.
DM shorthand, right? Oh gosh, I just realized something. I'm gonna actually need a diamond to fix my pickaxe.
We should have some.
I've got 3. You want one?
I'm so used to just going to the store and buying them. Like, I'm gonna have to actually use a real diamond. I'm pretty sure.
What pickaxe do you have? Is it one I gave you?
The one with efficiency 2 and unbreaking 2.
So not one I gave you.
I think you did give this to me.
Really?
Very early on.
Oh. If I did it super early, then maybe. Is it netherite or diamond?
Diamond.
It doesn't sound like something I would give you.
We didn't have netherite back then.
Wow. Very early days. I don't. Where did I even get my netherite?
I don't recall you getting netherite.
No, I
Ooh,
got it from.
can't
Unless
I don't
you
have
got
enough
it.
XP. I don't have enough XP. I can't repair it.
I'm thinking I bought it from someone. I Because either you got it or I bought it from someone. Because I never went mining for it.
I would never make a diamond pickaxe.
No, the netherite that we have.
Oh, the netherite. Yeah, definitely not me.
I must have bought
I
it. from
I
someone.
guess I'm going to put my my diamond pickaxe away, and I'm just gonna make an iron pickaxe.
Can't buy an iron pickaxe though.
I mean, I can make an iron.
Yeah, you can't buy it, which means you're gonna have to go to the shop every time you want a new one, or you're gonna have to go to the house every time you want a new one.
Yep.
Uh,
Maybe I'll make two.
That's like me and shovels. Just make 3 or 4 of them.
Hello, DK.
Fine. Why is kelp in our finished ore box?
I put a lot of things in that box. Not
So
a
I just
lot of
need
the
to
things
make-
in that box are ore.
Like, okay, I admit I put the Electra in there, but I just kind of wanted to put it next to our other valuables.
You're gonna ask about the kelp, but you're not gonna ask about the jungle saplings or the 5
I mean,
bamboo.
those are finished ores. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I really consider those unfinished ores, but
No, I consider this
The
the
kelp-
chest of
the multiple
anything.
stacks of kelp were what threw me off.
I need help if you got it.
But
Not
now
the
I'm thrown
2
off
iron
because I see
doors.
carrots. I have been like triggered because I found carrots in there. When we legitimately have a chest called food. Now I'm triggered.
Bro, you're gonna get mad about that carrot, but you're not gonna get mad about the fish.
Why is I didn't even see the fish.
It's a fish. There's a rock bottom there.
Uh,
Also, Mr. B, you want?
No, actually, I think I have some.
All right.
You know what I
Yeah,
do
we
need?
have-
Those
we
TNT.
do have plenty of kelp.
Yeah, we do have kelp.
How do you make TNT again? It's like gunpowder and sand.
Yeah. It is
Gunpowder.
5 gunpowder and 4 sand.
Yeah, that's what I used to buy at the store. Because sand. I
Ah,
can
the
come
good
by.
days when there was a store.
Those were dark days.
Before the darkness of developers not doing stuff when iGamer's available, and then iGamer disappearing when the developers make the stuff available. Woo.
Forgot, I have to make more wood now before we run out.
Oh?
Time to make some wooden axes. I mean iron axes, because obviously a few pieces of iron make it an iron axe, yeah. Even if like
You put the iron on the left or the right?
on the right, why? Are you saying someone puts it on the other side? Next time I see 29th Doctor, I'll have to ask him to mend my pickaxe. It usually happens. I don't know why I need 34 levels to repair it.
Oh gosh. I don't either.
only-
That's a scam.
Yeah, it told me 34. I have 21, so I was like, ugh.
No,
normally is
that's
this
a
expensive to repair.
scam.
did use the free pickaxe of the free anvil station.
All right, I put all the glass in.
Nice. Do you have the lanterns ready to go? Lecterns, sorry.
I do actually.
Write up their SCP scripts for them.
Whoa. You ran past. Hello.
Hello.
I'm,
Made a tunnel.
I'm excavating the sea so that my tunnel looks like it's a tunnel.
So you
I
just saw me
considered
like,
doing that myself, and I decided against it.
yeah, no, DK, it's not a good idea. It takes forever. Don't do
That's
it,
why I want some
DK.
TNT.
I wanted to do it just for the effect, but then I realized,
what
man,
level of efficiency do you have on your pickaxe?
5.
So you could also have used iGamers Weekend to
Once upon a time when we had although I guess you can make a beacon out of iron too, huh?
it takes a lot of iron. I could get it done. But the problem is the Nether Star, and I'm way too lazy to go kill a Wither. So you can use iGamers Weekend to do this.
Whoa, be careful you don't break my walls.
Well, their walls are very easy to replace. Just don't. But yeah, insta break.
yeah, but don't forget that Mr. B carefully placed those,
Hey,
so
so
they've been carefully decorated.
when you replaced those, what
Mhm.
did you replace it with? Because, like, that, when I break a cobblestone, like, it looks like this. And when I place it back, it looks like that.
So I have silk touch pickaxe.
Oh, okay.
So
You
when I
cheat.
break it, it doesn't change.
Yeah. It
Turns
just
back into
If
stone.
you want it to change without silk touch, you just gotta put it in a furnace.
Oh, okay. So if I furnace those guys, it'll turn back.
Mhm.
Okay.
The most important part is finding out when is now.
Now is
I'm
then.
finding it. See, we're in now. Not back then was then.
But then was now.
We missed it by that much. So this is a scene in a movie in which, to find the protagonist, they take out a VCR copy of the movie that they're currently producing, and they put it in the VCR, and they fast forward through the movie to find out where they are. But they reach the part of the movie where they are in the now, and now they're looking at themselves, looking at the television, and then looking out of the television, and realizing that they're now in basically live, so it's now.
Wow.
Eventually, they fast forward and discover where the protagonists are, and then head off in that direction. Does Mr. B remember that?
No.
Okay.
What movie is this?
Spaceballs, the movie.
Oh my gosh. There are things I try to forget.
My recommendation, kiddos, definitely don't watch that without your parents' consent. The movie does have language in it.
So you just like kind of go over to his place, get the buff, and then come back?
So I do slash back. And it takes seconds
I
and
think
then
I
there.
go slash home light. Then I go here like you did.
So what I do is so I stand there and then I use slash back to go back and forth. But you want to time slash back about 1 second after you get the effects. Because it refreshes at 13 seconds. So if you use slash back when it hits 15, you get the effect right at 16 seconds. So you leave right at 16 seconds. So you don't have to go back there as often.
Yeah, that didn't last very long. And I'm flying, so it didn't seem to.
No, you want to be on the ground when you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get here, it takes a moment to load, and then you'll see the effects pop up, and you want to wait 1 second, and then put in the command. Yeah, there's water here.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
You know, I remember young DK actually had a submarine base. And I realized that, like, old DK wish he would do something like that. But, like, old DK remembers how much effort that was.
It's not worth it, DK. It's not worth it. You can make a lot of bases. The ones that deal with water always take the longest.
Yes.
Well, I think if I played this more often than once a week, I might consider something like that.
Yeah.
But like I have to rationalize it with Chris is busy and has all kinds of other things that he wants to do. He has to be very picky with how he uses his time.
Oh, hey, I'm about to reach level 91.
91 of what?
Minor. But, like, Mr. V, look at the bar. Probably been like that for at least 300 blocks. Like, a minimum. It's probably been there for, like, the past 2 straight. I think
I think you kind of got a head start with your exploding machine.
Oh, yeah, no, I went from, like, 20 to 90 in, like, 2 days. I could still get XP from it, so probably will, honestly. Because you get more money for breaking stuff. Like, I
Yeah.
break a piece of stone, I get $1.07.
I'm just a measly
Yeah, break
level 36.
break 1 block of stone.
$1.22.
Yeah,
I
so
got
you get,
all my
like, 50
lumber
cents more.
XP when we first played this, where I was chopping down entire forests for some of my own personal objectives of just like trying to finance things.
I don't know, actually, like, reach level 91. Because it's probably not gonna be anything soon.
If there is a 91.
It goes up to 200.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, I'm nowhere close to the max.
Oh, did y'all hear that MechWarrior 5 got a new update?
No.
Yeah, it got a major new update and another set of DLC.
Hmm.
See, the problem I'm having.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you went back. I need water under here. I think I'm gonna have to water bucket it.
You are. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to water bucket that.
Actually, no, there are ways to do it. Like, where's my gravel?
I mean, you can use blocks
Yeah,
if you want.
and just divert it.
What's kind of funny, Rampage, is when you turned to do something with Mr. B, we can kind of hear a lighter version of you that's far
Yeah.
away.
I was looking at Mr. V's screen, so I had to turn away from the mic.
So we get a more distant, happy Rampage.
Yeah, I see I could do that.
Why are you using gravel?
Yeah, just messing around.
So, yeah, and then you would have to
And then you get rid of the
go
gravel.
through, but you have to do it. Oh no, it does spread like that. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, it's a bit goofy though.
Yeah.
So I mean, you got to do like all of these. Then you're gonna have to break all of these again.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go all the way. Why did you make this so long?
By
Well,
the
I
way,
didn't.
some of
It
your
wasn't
sand is still
originally
in the
like that.
system.
And then you gotta go all the way down. And then you're gonna have to fill this in. And it should make a source block. If it doesn't, put grab 2 buckets of water and put them 1 block away from each other. And then it'll make a source block and the rest should all fill.
Okay,
By
those
the
are a
way,
lot of words.
Rampage, some of your sand was still in the system
Mm-hmm.
because we ran out of fuel.
Oh.
Thankfully, new fuel is being distributed amongst the machines.
Hello,
How
salmon.
do you spell shenanigans?
Oh, what?
Wow, shenanigans is such a complicated word.
Yes.
I lost half of what you said, but okay.
Shenanigans is such a complicated word.
But it is, pretty fun. It takes a great effort to go away from the rules in expected patterns. I'm concerned about our iron supply.
What is concerning about our iron supply, DK?
We're down to half a stack.
Only wait, where did it all go? Did we make like 5 anvils?
I found it. It has not been taken out of the,
Oh yeah, no, it's on here.
Let me put some of it away. I was like, man, our finished ore. There's no iron in here. What happened? Like, I was starting
Imagine
to
using the
consider
finished ore chest for finished ores. That'd be crazy.
I was about to make a wooden, axe.
No, DK, I don't think you should put the finished ores in the finished ore chest. I think iron doors are more suitable for that. And paper. And bamboo.
Do I need to make more chests? I mean, that's where we are at this point. Do I need to make more chests? I saw you made a bunch of chests, but they're full of random objects.
They're, like this one.
Okay, most of them are really
Like
low
this
tier
one
books.
is that chest is I don't know. And
The
then
blue ice chest.
and then the books. What's
funny is there's another box over here. Rampage?
Huh? Where?
Rampage.
Where?
Turn around.
Oh.
Come into the little bedroom. There's another chest here.
Oh. Oh yeah, you get unbreaking stuff at the very first quest. I forgot about that. Why do we have 10 armor stands and 17 glass panes in here?
I assume that was for one of our other build projects.
Armor. I think we only used armor stands for the smithy thingy.
Yeah, I think that's from the smithy. Well, I'm cutting the entire forest down, all of it. I'm gonna start over. Originally this forest used to be so much easier to cut down, but then like
Yeah, because there are
other
holes, and then you put them in the holes, and then other people came in and didn't put them in the holes.
yeah, someone like went crazy, and in their crazy insanity, this is now like incredibly difficult to remove all the trees.
There's like a decent chance it was me at some point. And that's really funny.
Part of me blames our neighbor.
That
It
is,
seems like something our neighbor would do.
yeah, it's like an equal chance of it being me and it not being me. Because I would have had to not notice the holes, and that seems unlikely, but possible.
I guess it matters how much you cared.
If I saw the holes, I would put the saplings in the hole. And then there's also the thing of when do I cut down trees? Like pre-shop disappearing. I never cut down trees. Always buy wood.
Yeah, that's why I want to blame our neighbor. Because like our neighbor wouldn't understand like Chris's abstract, cutting system.
It's really not very abstract. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people do it.
That's good. I didn't know other people did it, but it's rare enough that I guess some people wouldn't know about it. Smoke said he was going to be here, but I'm beginning to think he's not going to be real.
I wouldn't be too surprised. To be honest. Man hasn't. I have not had a great track record with him, of him showing
You
up.
got the server address from me?
Me and him were gonna play car soccer at one point.
Car soccer 1 point.
We were
as you
gonna
turn
play
away.
car soccer at one point, and then other people joined another VC, and he's like, "Oh wait, I'm gonna go do stuff with them. Bye." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Oh wow. I'm having some like real slowdown with the server as I'm cutting the trees down. Like it's like the server's having a hard time processing the leaves.
What do you mean?
I had this leaves come back.
That's strange. Maybe there was a sapling that wasn't able to grow because of how cluttered it was, and then it grew. I mean, the clutter went away.
That's quite possible. I'm like weirdly losing frames now.
I mean, I'm fine, I think.
Okay. I wonder. Steam, are you doing something naughty?
Steam is attempting to download the internet.
No. Not Steam's fault this time.
Oh, wow. That's
Anything running hot? Let's see. That's manager. Like it was all of a sudden, like when the tree started coming back,
surprising.
felt like I was getting like a little bit of lag spike. See anything?
I wonder
Sorry,
what the
I
shape
just-
is like on the
I-
server.
I discovered there's a game that like a game just released recently
Just
that
one?
the minimum requirement is 16 gigs of RAM, and this is to play in 720.
Why would you need so much?
Because this game uses the most advanced graphics settings, you must have at least DirectX 12.1 on your video card.
At least.
Yeah, my video card is DirectX 12, but it's DirectX 12, not 12.1, so I can't even play it. that I discovered
What
to my own
game is
sadness.
it?
Forspoken.
Which one?
And a lot of people are very Forspoken.
Forspoken.
It's a game in which you play as a wizard,
Hmm.
and it's like an action RPG. But it's also on the PS5. But it was the sadness in revealing that like the recommended specs is 24 gigs of RAM.
But it'll play on a PS5.
Well, the PS5 also has like the next gen of AMD video cards, RDNA 2.0 or whatever that is. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to buy a new video card at some point. Kind of knew that point would hit eventually.
Well, at least you're not competing with the crypto people anymore.
Yeah, still, video cards are kind of hard to come by still. Particularly because a lot of those video card manufacturers kind of liked the crypto mining increase in prices.
Yeah,
for
they say
obvious
they
reasons.
didn't, but you know they
Well,
did.
like they're kind of not pricing them any differently.
Yeah, they sure aren't.
The only difference here is I think now it's not a paper launch anymore. I've been making a bunch of new holes, and I'm beginning to regret that.
Hmm?
I'm building the holes of where the holes should have been, but maybe I shouldn't do that. Because obviously someone decided to plant these without using my hole system.
This is correct.
And I'm like, me putting holes where they did is not necessarily the solution.
No, it isn't.
Not the optimal solution. Funny is I did buy Forspoken.
I
then
saw
I
you
discovered
launch it on Steam.
I launched it, and when I went into the settings, it would just crash.
You can't even load the settings.
So then I like started the game. The opening cinematic starts. It's all running really great and dandy, and then suddenly it just goes to desktop. I'm like, sadness. And then I read, and it's like, at this time, your card isn't supported. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I get it. I didn't quite understand the recommended requirements.
The
I thought my-
recommended are
Well,
like the bare minimum.
Sorry, the bare minimum. Sorry, I thought maybe I slipped between the two sets of video cards. I didn't realize that mine specifically didn't have DirectX 12.1. That it had DirectX 12. So I'm waiting to see if that's something that can be fixed with drivers or if it's a buy new video card time. I'm hoping I don't have to buy a new video card. It's probably something I should do, but it's kind of expensive.
Yes. What's your current video card?
An RX 580, I think. It's 8 gigs of GDR5.
Yeah, it's not a new card.
Yeah, as I said,
But
I don't know.
It depends on the games you're playing, you know?
Yeah.
If you're playing
I'm just trying to-
Minecraft, you don't need a very like top of the line graphics card.
Or Sunhaven.
True.
Yeah.
Well, Sunhaven's apparently no slouch, but like, it's not as demanding as some of the other games. Ironically, I don't know if Rampage knew this. You know, Sunhaven is on a Unity.
Really?
Yeah. It's probably
Oh.
one of the most optimized Unity game I've ever played. Some people said like they were having like really long loading times. I'm like, man, I couldn't imagine long load times in that game. What do you like? Because you know what long load times to me are, right? I'm thinking Half-Life 2, where I could make a sandwich and come back and eat that sandwich, and the loading screen wouldn't be done.
Well, like
And that
how
was
much?
just to go from one part of the level to the next part of the level. You know, so like some people are like, oh well, like 30 seconds or a minute. I'm like, okay, that's not a long look.
Back in the days when you're playing games on a spinning disc, hard disk, and with CD-ROMs.
See, what's really funny is DK's like, that's not a long loading time. To me, that's a long loading time.
It's a maybe longer than desired, but I'm used to like sometimes 5 to 10 minute loading times where you could legitimately go into another room and make a sandwich, come back and completely eat that ow. One of these trees wasn't real. One of these trees wasn't real. One of these trees wasn't real. I'm so sorry.
What?
It was a beehive. I didn't notice.
Oh
I'm very
no!
upset.
No, don't let it hit you. Don't let it hit you. Don't let it. Oh,
Oh, it's happy now.
it's gonna die in a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if they hit something, they die a minute after.
I see it bleeding, honey. I'm sorry. There's one more somewhere flying around.
Yep. It is now dead.
Bee killer.
To be fair, the bee did hit him, and that's why it died.
I did not attack it. Yeah, I was cutting down the tree, and apparently somewhere in the middle of a tree block was a beehive. And I couldn't stop cutting fast enough.
That doesn't make sense. They're meant to generate on the side of a tree.
Yeah, but if you got multiple trees stuck together.
Yeah, someone did something horrible to my trees. And I have not taken the time to fix this.
So it just got super bad.
The last time I tried to mess with this, I was super tired and building quests. Okay, all the furnaces are back up to running. Not sure how my inventory filled up with all this dirt. Wow, we have so much polished granite at the house.
Really?
Like the stone chest is basically granite.
Oh, that would have been nice to know.
I thought you were pulling it from the house.
No, I was going and breaking it all.
Oh, so the chest of +1 stone has all of that in it.
I see.
I have 48 oak saplings in my hand.
Why do you have 48 oak saplings in your hand?
These are good questions.
I feel like these are questions that could be asked about a lot of things in my inventory.
I guess let me bring all this granite to the park museum.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'll need it eventually when we expand.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fix our poor supply of coal charcoal. I love how the water, our aquarium has like a blue dragon's mouth, if you think about it, and the other one is lava. You know, it's like a theme mixing with each other. Yeah. I'm depositing tremendous amount. I also have a book and quill in my inventory, and I don't know why.
Because you were putting books in lectern.
Yeah, I don't know why I had more books at quill.
Because they made 3 and I gave them all to you.
That makes sense. All right, let me put this in the chest. Oh, never mind. I see the lecterns are already here. Okay.
Yep, I put the lecterns there.
iGamer's playing The Sims.
He's playing The Sims? And he's not playing with us? How rude.
Especially when Shop's not here yet.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Doesn't he know that we need a shop? Please.
I'm bugging Spock by saying, is your Soonish or Soonish.tm?
I need to find another place I can get to where I'm not supposed to be, so that when iGamer joins us again, I can show him another place I got to where I'm not supposed to be.
And we're gonna say that's what you get for
this
playing The
is
Sims.
this is what happens when you play The Sims instead of playing with us. Eh.
I mean, most likely he did say that like he was playing with friends. He was gonna hang out with friends, so maybe those friends wanted to play Sims,
This
or he's
has
showing his
happened.
friends those Sims game.
This has happened before. He has told me
He has
that he was
friends?
playing The Sims with his other friends.
Yeah, he left us to go. He had plans with a female friend.
Ooh.
Yeah, he said.
Was going to
Yeah,
get
he
dinner
said
with
he's-
her.
Yeah, he was playing The Sims with friends before. He's done it a few times. Oh, I forgot I can actually build in this place. I realize each corridor or hallway inside of our aquarium is a different width.
You just discovered that?
Yeah, actually, no, these two are the same. I see. The two I've been in the longest are the same.
Interesting enough is that I didn't specifically like specify a particular width for any of them, so they all took the shape and size. None of them were. There was no grand scheme of what they would look like, and they just kind of folded into what purpose they were needed.
Yeah, no, this one is 5, and then these two are both 4, and then this one is 3. It got very quiet since DK
I'm
started
writing
writing.
yeah, I'm like writing a long book. I'm sorry.
Mr. V, you're usually pretty quiet during these streams. You should talk.
What should I talk about?
I don't know.
So, DK, have you finished Gotham Knights yet?
No, I still haven't unlocked the ability to play 4-player co-op.
Wow. So that's got to be like a lot of work to get to.
That and maybe my requirement to have defeated all crime every night probably doesn't help.
Might be
You know,
distracting you.
adds an hour or two every night.
I think literally I spent one day, like several days on a single day because I really wanted to take out all crime.
Like, are you just doing the organized ones or all of them?
It's like there's
Um,
nothing left for you
you
to
know-
do.
You know that like as you walk around and you can like turn on your bat thing, send your bat tingling and discover other things going on? Yeah, I react to every one of those until the game stops giving me more. Or I can't find it.
In all of the areas or just like one or two?
All the areas. I'll fast travel to the other areas and start scanning. And if the game stops like giving me more, I got the achievement for wiping out all crime one night.
Yeah, you sent that to us.
So, it would take so long.
I think, so as I said, some of those nights sometimes take me multiple days.
Yeah, I
But
wonder
now
why.
I have
wonder
less-
why it takes so long to unlock 4-player co-op for you. Wonder.
Well, as I said, I have less inclination to do that now because I'm max level. I can't get any more skill points.
Oh no.
There's no obligation now for me to do that. Now I need to hurry up, beat the story, so I can start over, so I can have a higher maximum level.
Oh, yay, woo. Woo.
Well, also, I kind of want to play the game in New Game Plus. That'd be kind of fun.
Also, Spock is here now, except he's not in the VC. And he's not in a different VC, so we can't move him in.
Did you tell him of this failure?
I said hello. We're gonna see if he responds.
Hey, Doc. We got a Doc and we got a Spock.
Wow. And it goes back to silence because Spock hasn't said anything.
Oh, 29th has a birthday dinner. He's
Oh.
29 again. Congrats on time traveling.
Time travel magic. So, is it 29's birthday then?
All right, I'm done.
Oh, you have done it. Oh gosh. It's why does there need to be two guards guarding us at all times? The 4 hours each ensure the guards remain well rested. No, there's not even. What does that have to do?
You flip the pages. It's amazing.
Any SCP and this may unlock a person's mind
So
or
many
heart and cause
pages.
various levels of chaotic issues that we don't fully understand and this time.
It's supposed to be at this time.
Per request of the MC member iGamer, no further test on MC-1003 can continue without approval. First given by MC iGamer. Description: MC-1003, also known as the skeleton key. The object can be placed on any door, and initiating the right and flipping its switch causes the locked door or mechanism to unlock or activate. This object can interact with things it's not fully connected to using Red Mist technology. Techno Union's MC Magic. Several of these devices are seen and found, and it remains the policy of SCP-MC contain and to store away into chests any copies or originals made that contain MC-1003's properties.
There you go.
Words.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah. Many words.
I guess I should put the signs down, huh?
And Spock is now AFK. Red mist caution.
That's to let you know that it can interact with red mist technology.
It doesn't work. I am magic. Yeah. What is DK doing?
I discovered that the Facebook said there was a group of Lamar High School class of 2003 reunion.
What?
That was my graduating class of Lamar High School.
Mm.
I didn't know there was an actual reunion. Like, this is the first I've heard of this.
The happy holes.
So, like, I got an email suggesting I join these groups. And I like that one of the groups is the Texas Freemasons. I don't think they want me. Can I have another book, Rampage?
Do you own a feather?
I know where it gets, huh?
You give me a feather, and then I'll give the other thing.
Going to the World Aquarium, going to the World Aquarium with an axe. With an axe. It's an axe. Going to the World Aquarium. Hello, I would like to ask you a question.
Yes.
Where's that?
Hey, Rampage.
Hmm?
I have your feather.
Give me a moment. I must find the thing so that I can murder the thing, but I must see the thing before I can murder it.
What are you trying to catch?
A squid.
Squids are easy. There's lots of squids.
Oh, no squid around here.
You need just an ink sac.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one. I have a. You,
Oh wow, so many people sent me TP requests at the same time.
how many people send you what?
Block requested to also teleport to me.
Or
I like how there's an error message next to all of y'all's messages that says, "This message is not secure."
yeah, yeah, and on the very left, you can see like the gray line when the server says something, and the red line when a player says something, to signify that it's also like it is not secure. Don't trust it.
I love how Spock's rank is visitor.
Yeah. Hmm.
By the way, what would be the chances? What would be the chances that Minecraft, as its cape, I still want to mention this, picks Char's colors? What's the chances?
No, no.
I just think that's funny.
It does
'Cause this
actually
is-
really work well with it, though.
It
Like-
is Char's colors.
The gray could be a bit darker, a bit more.
Yeah.
bit-
Oh. He's the
So
red
that's
comet.
my thing is
Uh-huh.
they picked Char's colors. You know, everyone is like wearing Char's colors, and I think that's interesting.
You're the red comet.
Yep, that's actually what my character was the entire time. Char, red colors.
No context until obviously recently.
He said that several
Oh,
times.
yeah,
I
but
never put it together until we watched it, but he's like
Yeah.
he sent me what Char looks like before. So
Yeah, I remember that now. I just obviously at the time. There was
It
no
allows me to move
context.
3 times faster. I'm trying to nervously see if Spock is going to join the voice chat and if I should like move him up or if I should start writing the book.
if he needs to appear, I'll move him. You're good. I feel like the gif of a guy just poking something with a stick thing to do something. Yeah, I feel like this man. There we go. I captured a new SCP. DK.
You did? You
Yeah.
did?
Yeah, I did. I
Oh.
caught one just now. Mr. B, look at the new SCP I got. We don't know what it does yet, though.
Looks pretty dangerous, though.
Yeah.
You sure that's safe to have in your...
I mean, that's kind of the whole point, is that we
Oh,
take
that's
the...
true.
Yeah. You need a
Ironically,
new,
this is
longer
where I
stick
was-
to poke it with.
What's funny is this is the SCP area for Nick.
Well, you can test its strength now.
I mean, he has a pickaxe. It's
He's gonna
not
pull
gonna
out
really
payload
contain him all that
grenades
much.
and just start throwing them everywhere. He's gonna play golf with friends and just slam into the wall. I'm gonna borrow the skeleton key really quick because that's very safe. Go there. Alright. What? Alright. Wait, I know what I need. Can I get it? DK, do you know if we have end rods anywhere?
think so. But if we did, it'd be in the Curious and Curious.
I guess I'll look. Has anyone? I need to go to the end if we don't. Mr. V, you wouldn't happen to have any...
End rods? No.
I love the fact that XP is a command. Just /XP. Not something I have access to, but, you know, a command.
Oh, what did y'all call the company? It was like Nick and Rampage.
I don't know. You could go to... I could go to the old server and look for you if you give me a moment.
Okay.
What did that do for you? You just did that.
Brought me to the very far away place. What I'm looking for is an end city, because those have end rods. And I need an end rod for the funny. But, you know, sadly, there's no real good way to get them or to find end cities other than fly in a direction, hope you get lucky.
You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna wing it. No, I've already winged it.
What have you called it?
I called it the Nick and Rampage sewage.
That was close, I think.
Yeah, and I'm gonna nickname it
need-
Nars.
I need home. Which one was it? Was it A? AX2. What is that one?
All right, guys, I'm going to head out.
Oh gosh. I remember why we stopped using the server now. I didn't think it was this laggy before. Alright,
Bye,
goodbye,
Mr.
Mr. V. I remember why we hit the switch now. it's so laggy. All right, here we go. It's just we just called it Nick and Rampage Inc. Apparently.
Yeah, but I think we had some other ones that use similar names. Okay, so I'm just gonna call it Sewage then. Nixon Rampage's Sewage.
It's
Like, he has, like,
probably won't be wrong. Where is this thing? Has to be once. All of this because Spock went AFK. Why is there nothing here? Ah. Oh wow, no one's been here before. That's crazy. How has nobody been here yet? Instant health 2. You need to go. No, 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 no. I found a good end city that hasn't been loot. That's crazy. Oh wait, Spock's not AFK right when I get the funny stick? No.
oh my gosh, he made it himself. Hi, Nick. Hi.
Hello?
Hi,
Hello.
Spock. I was planning absolutely nothing while you were AFK. So you're aware.
While you were gone, Mr. B left.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Dude, you need to stop that. Oh wait.
Hold on, typing. I deleted everything I wrote. Everything's gone.
That's not how that works. You can save stuff and pick it up later.
It's gone. All of it's
Okay,
gone.
here, DK, give me the book. Right?
Because I hit escape.
Oh,
it
just
deleted.
press done.
I hit escape because I was trying to get into that thing. Well,
Just press done.
oh, I hit escape, and so it just erased it all. Where did Spock go?
I don't know. He ran away.
Spock, where'd you go?
Fuck. Not saying anything either.
Meow.
I think Spock is faking his existence. Yeah, he's off of the server.
Maybe he muted himself and he doesn't realize it.
I mean, he's not muted in Discord, so he'd have to have another mute.
Yeah, some people do, unfortunately.
I do. I use it. But I also, whenever I use it, I tend to mute in Discord as well, just so people know I'm not there. Yeah. Man.
I notice he's offline on Discord.
Yeah, he's off of the call too. Maybe his internet died.
That'd be funny.
He gets here and then his internet instantly dies.
Yeah, or he like pulled his router because he disappeared as soon as I said Mr. B wasn't here anymore.
He did. Yeah, he joined, said like 2 words under his breath so he couldn't hear them, and then was gone.
Oh, I guess this is probably a good ending point for us, huh?
Yeah, probably actually.
Tomorrow, next week, I'll like finish this SCP's description.
And you should remember that you can press done at any time.
This is true. I probably should have just made you wait.
Or just press done.
But like the idea, like the thing is, I panicked and I was like, "Oh no, I don't want Rampage to have to wait." Yeah, I don't know why that went through Chris's head, but like, but by the way, it's funny. Is the skeleton key, if you think about it, unlocks the door for SCP-1001. That's why there's a door there.
Yeah. I remember you saying this. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a connection there.
All right. Well, give me one moment. Well, everybody, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and goodbye.